Have you ever wondered what a frog would look like with moon craters on its back? And even maybe a little alien frog on top of it? Well, here it is. And if you want to know how it's made, keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing these frogs, and the reason why we're doing these frogs is because it is Froggy Friday and this is my first ever one that I'm doing. So today I thought I'd try something a little different. I don't know if anybody has seen Daniel Cooper's experiment where he puts baby lotion into a mould and he pours resin over it, and then when it all cures, it leaves almost like craters in the mould, in the cured resin. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be putting this baby lotion into the mould and hopefully, fingers crossed, we end up with some craters and we can create a moon frog. So let's get some resin mixed up and let's get started. Right, before I do the resin, and I'm going to do this properly this time because last time I was in a bit of a rush, I'm not going to mix my resin up just yet. I'm going to get this lotion and the eyes into the frog first before I do that. So yeah, let's get that done first. Right, so here we go. I just want to say quick hello to all my new subscribers. If you have subscribed, thank you very, very much. So what I'm starting with here is just putting the baby lotion into the frog. Now, I did this a bit backwards. I should have probably put the eyes into the frog first, but I was so excited about this technique, I just wanted to just get it in there. So yeah, I'm just putting great big wax baby lotion into the frog. Now this did take a little while, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on a quick fast forward. I'm going to get the baby lotion in, I'm going to get the eyes in, and then we can start with the resin. Now this was quite a simple project really. All I needed to do was mix up some resin and mix in some silver and then some white for the little frog beside it. Right, so that's the frog already. I'm just getting my cup that has now been used, I think, twice. This is the third time. It's always good to reuse your cups because if you don't, you're going to be spending a fortune on them. I try my best to reuse all my cups except for if it's had pigment or any glitter in it. Otherwise, if you reuse those cups, you might get bits of old resin into your next project. So here I'm just using Apex resin. It's just the all-purpose resin. I have been using this a couple of times now, and I have to say it's a really good resin to have. I'll put a link to their website in the description. So I'm just putting A in there, or the resin itself, and next I'm just going to be putting the hardener in. Now I think I did about 250 mils of resin for this particular project. It was a bit too much, but I'd rather have too much than too little. The little frog beside my bigger frog is a new frog, so I wasn't quite sure what that held, as well as my bigger frog, so yeah. I just wanted to make up enough to make sure that there's enough to fill both frogs, so I did more than enough. Now I'm just going to stir this. I stirred this around 3 minutes. I don't have a timer at the moment, but I use my UV dual lamp and it's on the floor at the moment, so I've just put that on for 3 minutes. It's just a temporary solution while I get a little timer to tell me how long I've been mixing. And I was a bit of a silly girl here because I'd got my gloves on, but I completely forgot about my respirator. So when you're doing resin, please don't forget your respirator. It's really not a good thing to forget. So I'm just putting my respirator on there. And there we go. All safe and sound now. So yeah, I'll put you on a quick fast forward for this bit as well, just so that we know that that resin's mixed, and then I'll come back when it's time to pour the pigments. Right, so that's my resin all mixed up now. I'm just moving things around just so I've got space, and now I'm just pouring the resin into 2 separate cups. One is for my larger frog and the other one is supposed to be for my smaller frog, but then I realised that I needed a bit more for my larger frog. So I ended up pouring that back into the other cup, but I did have enough for my smaller frog as well. As you can see there, I've left some clear in the bigger cup. So now I'm just rummaging around to get my pigments. For the silver, I used Let's Resin's metallic silver. It's a really nice silver, whether you put it in resin or whether you dust it on, it doesn't matter. It is beautiful and I would highly recommend it. It's just beautiful. I can't describe it any better than that, really. It's a beautiful silver. So yeah, I'm just making sure I've got everything really. I've got my silver and my white there. I'm just grabbing 2 wooden sticks as well to mix the pigments into the 2 smaller cups. I do try to save my wooden sticks as well occasionally, but I get sent so many in the packs that I buy, I don't feel a need to save them as much as the cups. But you know, if you are a beginner, I would definitely try and save your wooden sticks, because yeah, it'll save you a bit of money on getting any more. so that's my silver mixed up. I'm just gonna pour a bit of clear in. I was trying to make a crackle effect as well because I thought that would be really cool with the craters if this technique did work, and it did, and it turned out absolutely wonderful. So I'm just pouring that in there on top of the clear. While I'm just pouring this in, I want to thank Girl in the Garage Lisa and Karen from Dragon's Cave for allowing me to join in on this collaboration. If you do want to see everybody else's videos, there is a playlist at the bottom in the description, and I would highly recommend going to see the others. They're really brilliant artists, and yeah, they do brilliant stuff, so please go and check them out.
Losing my mind. Starting a new journey is always gonna be scary, but as I walk to harbor and I watch the tides grow stronger, resin gods, please be with me, help show people what I can see. Highland homemade crafts, my inspiration is where I'm at. Highlands, so beautiful and mighty, sing for me and bless me to keep my creations tidy. I have so many ideas floating in my mind, I might need help to decide. I can't believe that I have so many people who want to watch me all over the world. A great community, let's have fun with the creations that will be done. It makes this creator happy that you would want to subscribe to me. Highland homemade crafts, my inspiration is where I'm at. Scottish Highlands, so beautiful and mighty, sing for me and bless me to keep my creations tidy. I have so many so many people who want to watch me all over the world. A great community, let's have fun with the creations that will be done. It makes this creator happy that you would want to subscribe to me. Highland homemade crafts, my inspiration is where I'm at. Scottish Highlands, so beautiful and mighty, sing for me and bless me to keep my creations tidy. I have so many ideas floating in my mind, I might need help to decide.
Now here I did have a little extra, so I just popped that into that extra mould over there. I did have a bad back at the time, so stretching over wasn't easy for me, so I had to bring it forward. But yeah, that's nearly ready to demold now. It just needs a bit more in it.
His chance. He's waiting to catch his fly. Yum yum, it's time to glide. Time to hop, time to cruise. There is no time to lose. So many chances to choose. Many love my foggy ways. What outfit should I wear today? Will I sparkle? Will I cause trouble? Or maybe change color and wow the creator? It's Froggy Friday after all. In this collaboration there is no laws. Time to hop, time to cruise. There is no time to lose. So many chances to choose. Many love my froggy ways. What outfit should I wear today? Will I sparkle? Will I cause trouble? Or maybe change color and wow the creator? It's Froggy Friday after all. In this collaboration there is no laws. Time to hop, time to cruise. There is no time to lose. So many chances to choose. Many love my froggy ways. What outfit should I wear today? Will it be Mica or does it matter? I can be as funny looking as a clown, or as pretty as the sky when the sun goes down. Froggy Friday, Froggy Friday. Oh. Froggy Friday, Froggy Friday.
Right, so that's both frogs done now. I did realise that I over poured that little frog just a little bit, but I thought it might have needed it for the toes, so I just left it as it was. There was a hair in there that was annoying me, so I just wiped it out as much as I could, and I just put the rest of that white into the spare mould again. So yeah, that's both frogs done now, so I'll see you back here on demold. I'll see you in a minute. Hi guys, welcome back. It's the next day and I've been really eager to demold this thing. Really eager. So it's quite hard. This might be a bit difficult. It's probably better if the toes were a bit softer. I do apologise for the noise in the background. I do still have my sons here. Oh, it's worked, guys. It's worked. Oh my god, I want to get this demolded now. I'm so excited. Oh, it's worked. Look at that. Wow. Right, I'm going to put you on a little pause. I'm going to clean this up and then we'll take a better look at it. Be right back. I cannot believe that's worked. Look at that. They actually look like moon craters. That's amazing. I am so chuffed with that. Oh. And the eyes stayed where they're supposed to be. I'm sorry if you can hear a little voice in the background, that's my son. Let's get this one demolded now. It's very hot in here today. It's been 20 degrees up here today and it's warm in my craft room. Really warm. I'm in a conservatory, so it's just, oh, it's really warm. There's loads of overflow, but we'll sort that. I've never actually used this mould before, but he's come out quite nice as well. So my idea is to put him on top of the other frog like that. And his legs are still a little bit bendy, so maybe I could bend them into the other frog, but even if I can't, it'll look cool. That's amazing. That frog has come out just as I wanted it to. I'm so chuffed with that. Right, so I just need to think about what I'm gonna do with him now. But yeah, I'm so chuffed with that. It came out so nice. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna figure out what I'm going to do with them. I just want to apologise here. I did not have all of the frogs in frame or what I was doing, so I'm really sorry about that. So here I'm just taking all the extras off of the little frog, and what I decided to do with the big frog is try and put some acrylic marker in, but it wasn't really going into the crevices very well, so I decided I was going to fill them with UV resin and a little bit of purple pigment. I also wanted to do something with the little white frog as well, so I painted some spots on its back and gave it a little bit of a purple hue on its belly. Now, I did like this at first, but when I came back to it, I thought it needed a bit more, so I decided I was going to put some rhinestones on the dots that I made. And after all that was done, I just glued the white frog onto the silver frog, the moon frog, and that was it all done after that. While I'm here, I just want to thank all my subscribers for subscribing and everybody who viewed my video. I really appreciate it, I really do. I also want to thank everybody who's liked my videos and commented. I just want to remind people who are viewing my video to, if you do like my videos, please subscribe. Please like this video and comment. It does help my channel grow a lot. It just helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos out a little bit more. So if you really like my videos and you want to see more, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and give me a comment down below. And if you would like, please share my videos with others as well. So I'm just going to finish off here, and there's some pictures at the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Let's go into my Highland fells and look in my book of spells, creating wonders in my domain. The resin is calling my name. Somewhere in my box of molds is a beauty that will unfold, creating magic with this liquid gold, and I wonder what will demold. Let my head be full of voices, sing the array of choruses. Scottish Highlands call my name as they give courage to create. As I stare at the mighty hills, I suddenly fall with the chills. They call me and say my name, no one stops me from listening. They say be brave and go live your life. It's too short to be hesitant. hesitant, just be you and ignore the strife. I breathe and then look down, my creation plan in my own brow. Resin is my happy place, just as much as the Highland's grace. Bagpipes fill me with endless peace, as I make a masterpiece. Making mistakes is part of the creed, but we will get better with endless ease. Let my head be full of voices, sing the array of choruses. Scottish Highlands call my name, as they give courage to create. As I stare at the mighty hills, I suddenly fall with the chills. They call me and say my name, no one stops me from listening. They say be brave and go live your life. It's too short to be hesitant, just be you and ignore the strife. I breathe and then look down, my creation plan in my own brow. Resin is my happy place, just as much as the Highland's grace. Bagpipes fill me with endless peace, as I make a masterpiece. Making mistakes is part of the creed, but we will get better with endless ease. Let my head be full of voices, sing the array of choruses. Sing the array for my name, as they give courage to create. As I stare at the mighty hills, I suddenly fall with the chills. They call me and say my name, no one stops me from listening. They say be brave and go live your life. It's too short to be hesitant, just be you and ignore the strife.